Known as a passionate artist, known for loving the outdoors.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, Chris? What is up, ACS? All right, let me start this break off by dropping in the leftovers. We also have one big order that's still outstanding. I messaged the buyer, going to give him another couple minutes to get that one paid, or if not, I'll make that one available shortly. All right, here are the leftover lots. So we have 5 total first auto onlys. What's up, Joey G? Rooting for some Paulinhos today for Joey G. All right, we have our first lot. We have our AL and NL Pro lot split up this week. Chris grabbing the leftover firsts. First person in the chat to respond can get each of those lots. So Chris grabbed the firsts. That lot that always seems to hit. And Chris hit pretty nicely from what I heard on, was that Friday? What was that Jazz Chisholm from a leftover lot, or was the Jazz Chisholm red from just a spot that you had picked up? All right, let me see. Did I drop in the American League? I dropped in the American League. I did not drop the National League in yet. There's the National League. And then the rookie lot, 7 total rookies for $7. Joey, it is some guys that you would definitely be interested in. Some guys that I know you were bidding on. Let me refresh. It is 10:05, so that's usually when I make the order available. Yeah, let's do it. So I'm gonna split the order up, and I'll just void what I'll break his invoice up if need be, because there are a couple spots that there's one spot that I think he may have overpaid for, but I do know the buyer, and I can't take the risk of him not paying for any of this. But well, that's not true. He's bought from me one time before, so I don't know how much I can trust the person. But we have Jose Perdomo, Emil Morales, and Shohei Ohtani. Emil Morales' spot went for 75. The Perdomo spot went for 91, and the Ohtani spot went for 120. He responded first, saying he'll take the NL. And let's see, did anybody say anything about the AL yet? IC also said the rookies. So IC, just let me know who you purchased in the auctions on eBay tonight so I can match your orders up. So I can make sure we get you the NL plus rookie cards, and the payment information is on the screen. There's the Venmo and PayPal. So that is a total of 7 plus 6, 13 for you. All right, let's see. Still no payment on that one. So let's see. Emil Morales went for 75. I'll drop it to 69. Perdomo went for 91. I'll drop it down to 85 if anybody is interested in picking up those spots. I think I'll likely just leave the Otani spot for him if he wants to pay for it. So the available spots are the National League lot. The American League lot, Emil Morales for 69 and Perdomo for 85. If anybody is interested in adding anything else to their lots tonight, I see you said he had Starlin Nunez. Thank you for confirming that. And we also have the insert lot available for $10. That is players that were not listed in the auctions tonight, who were only insert players. A lot of them are the Arizona Fall League cards or a handful of the International Impact players. And in addition to that, there are some tougher to hit insert players that only have inserts. Like I think one of our first breaks, we had a Tommy Troy Gladiators of the Diamond autograph. That would be in that lot as well. So if anybody's interested in picking that up, that's available for $10. Got that Venmo. Thank you, I see. All right, let's see. We don't have boxes to pick from tonight because these are the last 8 from the case that we started opening last week. So we have one. Can't see my hand. 1, 2, in the back 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 boxes ready to rip. I'm gonna get this started. If anybody is interested in any of the additional leftovers, again, we have the insert only player lot for $10. We have the Perdomo spot, one of the top 2 chases in this product, available for $85. That is a discount over what he went for tonight because that order was not paid for yet. And the Emil Morales spot also discounted down to $69. And in addition to that, we have the 7-player AL Pro lot, which I'll drop into the chat one more time. And then we will get going. Scott B taking the inserts. Scott, you got it. And Scott, just let me know who you purchased in the auctions tonight so I can match that pickup to your eBay order. And let me put that Venmo and PayPal information back up there for you. And let me grab my box cutter and we'll get started right after that. All right, Scott, I'm going to put this up in the background while I start moving the boxes to the side. Let me know if you need me to put the PayPal or Venmo information into the chat as well. But we're going to get going. If anybody's interested in the Morales or Perdomo spot, I'm open to hearing offers on those 2 unpaid for spots. Well, we start ripping our first box. I will keep those available. And we are getting underway. We're at pretty much our usual start time, around 10:10 Eastern time. For those of you guys who have teams that are still in the playoffs, how are we feeling? I'm sure most of the people in this break know that I'm a Mets fan, so we've had some stressful times, some good times, and I can't be too mad leaving Philadelphia with a split over the first two games, as much as nice as it would have been to hold on to that lead today. What's up, Rudy? Guardians. Richard, you're definitely looking like you're in good shape. They looked unbelievable off the bat. Certainly seemed like the extra rest time did the Guardians good. Seemed like the extra rest did the Dodgers good for the first game, too. We'll see if the Padres can close this one out. Let's see. Diehard Phil fans, AC. Oh, boy. Or Phil's fan. I don't know if I said Fins or Phil's. I'll be rooting for you to get hits tonight, but then no hits on Tuesday in Citi Field, AC. Can I put paint paid? Oh, I'm guessing that was just a typo. I received that payment, Scott. And Scott, just let me know who you purchased in the auctions tonight so I can match your order on here to your order on eBay. And we are underway. Oh, you went to the game last night? Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess at this point, I don't know if I'm shocked when the Mets come back anymore, but I was shocked that game went the way that it did. Even more shocked when we came back again in the ninth inning today. But once it got to the bottom of the inning and we were tied, I commented that I did not see that inning ending up scoreless and this game going to extra innings. Richard rooting for Colt Keith, but also wants the Guardians to win. All right, here we go. Starting this one off, we're going to get a Gladiators of the Diamond in pack number 1. So off to a nice start. Adley getting our first card. Jordan Lawler getting our first rookie. And the Gladiators of the Diamond, Dylan Cruz. I'm sure Dylan Cruz will be headlining the top Series 1 class next year. Zach DeZenzo and Arjun Namala. So Joey G, I believe you are our DeZenzo guy tonight, already getting on the board. Oh, whatever. It's in my hand already. For those of you who are new to my breaks, we're going to sleeve up all firsts live in the break, but all cards will be sleeved up before they go out to you. Where did I put the knife for the top loaders? Let's see. Casas, Crow, Armstrong, and Ibanaga for Scott tonight. What's going on, Marshall? Feel like you broke with us in the past, right? For those of you who haven't broken with us recently or ever, we also have a Facebook group where we run additional team breaks. If anybody's interested in joining that, we will occasionally make leftovers available in that as well. So if anybody's interested in joining the group, the link is now in the chat. We also still have the eBay sweepstakes going on. We have a purple shimmer coming up in here. Francisco Lindor, Sal Frelick starting us off, and a purple shimmer, Felnian Celestin, numbered 187 of 250. I think that might be Michael's spot tonight. Ethan Salas and Colson Montgomery, base chrome. So Celestin getting a hit, and Dylan Cruz getting a hit to start us off. Two interesting cards at the start here. We let's see. I guess I have the football game on, but let's flip that back to the baseball game. Well, the Padres try and finish this one out in the 7th inning. We have an Arizona Fall League card coming up. Rafael Devers. There's our first PCA for who said they had PCA for Scott. Victor Scott, Arizona Fall League insert. Braden Taylor and Roman Anthony. Chris is looking for Profar, Eshedri, and Sprout. I love that lot, Chris. Welcome, Rich, to your first break with us. See if we can get Richard some beginner's luck. Who are you chasing tonight? Starting this one off, we have a Parker Meadows rookie. Rookies in the playoffs still. Wilyer Abreu, Kevin Alcantara, Arizona Fall League insert, Pablo Guerrero, and Robert Arias. Chris's new favorite player to root for, Robert Arias. Richard. Oh, right. Richard said he was rooting for Colt Keith. All right, let's see. We have our first international impact here. Altuve, Emmett Sheehan rookie. International impact of Owen Casey and Tyler Black. Luis Baez and Jose Castro on the chrome first. Chris, I just caught that as I was about to start the break. That is a good-looking card. We have a blue coming up as well as an international impact insert. Jordan Westberg. Behind that, the Pablo and Tink Hentz finish that pack off. We have the Tait catching prospect. I guess is still a few years away from the major league level. How much longer is JT Real Muto signed with you guys? I'm going to take the 2 autograph packs from where, since they're usually in that row, and we'll put them down to the bottom and keep them till the end of this box. Mason Wynn, Green Reptilian, and it came to the league, Wyatt Langford rookie card. Green Reptilian is Edward Lantigua, number 84 of 99, with an Eduardo Herrera and Giovanni Rodriguez behind that. Chris, you've been on fire lately. Is the Gladiator a case hit? That's a really good question. I think that technically the case hit is supposed to be the Garbage Pail Kids, which I don't think we pulled yet from this case. But I've never seen more than maybe 2 Gladiators of the Diamond in a case. So it's definitely a harder one to hit. We have an Everson Pereira, Nick Gonzalez, Pete, the Polar Bear with the My First Bowman insert, Adam Serwinski, and Heriberto Rincon. JT's only signed through next season. We have a Josh Young. There's our first Paul Skeens of the night. Daverson Gutierrez and Francisco Alvarez on the international impact. Mario Baez and Demori Pena. We'll top load our Paul Skeens. Who do we think? Do we think that Dylan Cruz will be the headliner on Top Series 1 next year? What other rookies came up in the second half that could also be that big? James Wood didn't have a rookie card yet, did he? Not that he would outshine Dylan Cruz necessarily. Kyle Harrison, Paul Goldschmidt, Euandry Vargas, and Thyron Lorenzo international impact. There's our first Leo DeVries and Yandel Ricardo. So getting a handful of big names on the board already. Skeens, DeVries, Tait, all getting first chromes. In box 1, let's see our first 2 autos. Right, yeah, I think Wood has to be in Series 1. Is he going to be, are they going to do a double headliner with Cruz and Wood on the box cover? We have an AJ Smith-Shawver rookie. We have our first Ohtani on the board. We have a speckle auto of Quincy Scott. I think it's the first or second time I've seen this card. 242 of 299. George Lombard and Blake Mitchell. So our first autograph of the night is a speckle to 299 of the auto only Quincy Scott. Put that in the middle for now, and we'll move the Felny and Celestine down to the side. We'll top load our Shohei Ohtani, who did not disappoint to start his postseason career with a 3-run homer in his first at bat. Yeah, I think it'll be Cruz. Nats will be a huge chase for sure in that product. Let's see. Our second autograph is a base. We have an Austin Wells, likely rookie of the year, Jackson Merrill. Pascal Ferreras on the base auto, Braylon Brazaban, and Victor Hurtado. So let's sleeve up our Merrill and our Hurtado, and we're moving on to box number 2. Jackson Jobe. Yeah, that's true. Jobe should. Is it Jobe or Joby? I haven't heard. I watched him pitch the other day, but I was watching it on mute. I feel like he really got the rough end of that one, although the Tigers still ended up winning that game against Houston. I feel like he didn't give up anything that was hit hard, but ended up giving up, 2 runs? And I don't think he got anybody out in that appearance. I thought he pitched pretty well, especially in that situation against the Astros. We'll see if what other shots he gets. I heard somebody saying if they pitch him again this series that they thought that they should have just done it as like a couple innings starter so he can have his normal routine and get ready instead of taking him out of the bullpen. We have our second 2 boxes empty of the night. Gunnar Henderson starts off box number 2. Tristan Casas. What's behind this one? Johan Rojas. So interesting. All chrome cards. Luis Morales and Alexander Albertus. So we'll get a nice new collation of firsts in the right box. And what will we get in the left box? Juan Soto. We have a base shimmer coming up. Jung-Ho Lee. Harry Ford, another shimmer for a Mariners prospect. Blake Dunn, and our second Felny and Celestine, adding to that purple shimmer. So a purple and a base for our first 2 of 8 shimmers that we'll pull tonight. Joshua, one base DeVries on the board so far in the first box. This is box number 2. We have a Julio Rodriguez, a Estevez Basabe, Arizona Fall League, Carson Williams, Julio Zayas, and Derek Bernard base chrome. We have 1 out now in the top of the 8th inning for the Padres. Where are the Angels so far? Let's see. Let's see if we can make that happen as soon as you mention it. Evan Carter, rookie. Tyler Black, rookie. Max Muncy, Arizona Fall League. Theron Lorenzo and Pascal Ferreras adding to his base auto. So no Angels in that pack yet. Let's see, you're chasing Juan Flores, Trey Cabbage, and I forgot who the third guy was you took. Oh, is that going to be? No, it's not an auto. We have a Dominic Canzone, Ronnie Mauricio, international impact of the 2 Koreans on San Diego, Steven Martinez, and Vladdy Guerrero continuing the good distribution of firsts. We got a Vladdy Guerrero. Now we have a Vladimir Guerrero back-to-back. Freddie Freeman, Miles and Bo Naylor. That goes to the Miles Naylor spot. Wainer Luciano and Vladimir Asensio. Let's take the autos and put them down to the bottom. See if we can continue our streak between me and Brian of pulling patch autos. I don't think I've ever pulled a patch auto, and then we pulled 2 in the last 8 boxer last weekend. Brian pulled one this week. We have a Shota Imanaga to start this one off. Hunter Goodman, Walker Jenkins. It came to the league insert. Yavlin Arias and Jeremy Siriaco. Lugo, Flores, Rodriguez, All Angels. Oh, I thought I saw you had Cabbage. Guess I mixed that up. We have a Noelvi Marte, Ozzy Albies, my first Bowman of Riley Green, Caleb Durbin, and Dowell Joseph. Cabbage. Oh, that was your order from the last time. That makes sense why I was looking through those orders today. Mookie Betts, Sebastian Walcott, and Ryan Reckley, and a Jackson Merrill 2-run home run. Little bit of insurance, 6-1. PCA. Is that who said they had PCA? Scott. PCA refractor number to 499. Angel Feliz and Kyle Teal. Man, how good is Jackson Merrill? Nice PCA indeed. I think that's the first refractor of PCA, or regular refractor of PCA I've pulled out of 2024 Bowman Chrome. We did pull an image variation early on. Whoops, hit the lights by mistake. Nolan Shanawalt, Christian Yelich, Lazaro Montes and Yordan Alvarez, International Impact, Braylon Morrell, and Walker Jenkins Chromes. And let's see our third and fourth auto of the break. Henry Davis, rookie. We have a purple coming up behind the Mike Trout. Purple auto of Nafi Castillo. First time I've seen him. Numbered 44 of 250 on the purple. D-back prospect, Adolfo Sanchez and Francisco Vilorio. Probably Vilorio. So we have a purple, we have a speckle, both auto onlys, and one base so far. Let's see what the next card, the next auto is going to be. What an auto. Nafi Castillo, outfield first base prospect. We are going to get double color in box number 2. So Riley Green behind that is our refractor auto, Starlin Nunez. I see. 132 of 499. Behind that, we have a Jung-Ho Lee, Aqua Lava, 45 of 199. Really nice pack here. Jeter Martinez, and even better, Emil Morales behind that too. So our first Emil Morales on the board. That spot is still unpaid for. If anybody's interested in picking up the Emil Morales spot, he's on the board now. Starlin Nunez. Maybe our best autograph of the night so far. Let's put that one in the middle. I'm going to take down the Quincy Scott. And a really nice hit for Jung-Ho Lee, too, who's actually been hitting really well in our breaks recently. We hit the refractor to number to 100 last week of his, 25-year anniversary card? Moving on to box number 3. No Paulinho's through the first two. I actually like Paulinho as a prospect. Apparently, Joey G seems to think I don't like pulling him. He's been counting. All right, we have empty box number 1. Luckily, we're only a quarter of the way through this break, so still lots and lots of opportunity for many Paulinho sightings. I think we already have 2 Wyatts on the board, if I remember correctly. Or no, maybe it's Walker Jenkins that I'm thinking of. There's the 25-year anniversary finally coming up. Jack Leiter, Andy Rodriguez rookies. Shota Imanaga, another guy we've been pretty hot on the 25-year anniversary. Samuel Basayo and Chase Davis on the Chromes. 2 Imanagas on the board already. Let's see our shimmer. Is it going to be a green shimmer? It is going to be a green shimmer and a fuchsia. All right, let's see. We have a Kyle Manzardo behind that. A first Lisbel Diaz on the green shimmer, numbered 84 of 99. Really nice one there. And Jackson Holiday on the fuchsia rookie. That is awesome. Numbered to 299, 187 of 299 for Jackson Holiday. Shedry Vargas and Ben Rice. So we're getting another new collation of firsts. And 2 nice names there with Vargas and Rice getting on the board. Misspelled Diaz. Really good looking hit there. I'm going to switch that out for the Dylan Cruz in the background. And okay. Xander Bogaerts. Same spot that Jackson Holiday just hit. Jackson Merrill just hit it. Take the Celston down and put that Jackson Holiday up in the display as well. So we got a Holiday on one side and Aaron Judge on the other side and some nice hits in the middle. What do we have here? Royce Lewis, Jose Ramirez, Kevin Parada, the insert only on the Arizona Fall League card, Luis Guanipa, and Elias Medina. Ooh, Xander Bogaerts did not look comfortable after that home run. We have a Bobby Witt, Andrew Abbott rookie, Kyle Manzardo, Arizona Fall League rookie, Harry Ford, and Jacob Gonzalez. Christian Encarnacion Strand. We have a purple refractor coming up behind the Junior Caminero and Ellie International Impact. The purple refractor is Emilio Sanchez, numbered 243 of 250, and Andres Valor and Yenzi Rivas getting base chrome. Joey G, I bought one of those Tops Now used base cards from the Wyatt Langford cycle game. Excited for that one. That one should be coming in the next couple weeks. We have a Jordan Wicks rookie, Ceddanne Rafaela rookie, Luis Robert and Adolis Garcia, International Impact, David De Los Santos, and Jake Bloss. What do people think about those game used base cards? I've bought 4 of them now, and I'm the first one I got was from Jackson Holiday's first major league debut game. It's only major league debut game, and that one I got numbered 25 of 25, so I was pretty pumped about that. We have green coming up in what should be the auto spot, true green. Let's see what we have. Colton Cowser, Kyron Paris, maybe a Met, Christopher Lorez. As a Met fan, I do not know anything about Christopher Lorez. Number 71 of 99 on the true green, Jurdic Profar, and there's our first Jose Perdomo. So 1 Perdomo on the board now. Christopher Lorez, true green auto. So far, all of our color autos are of auto-only guys, except the Starlin Nunez. let's move the Nafi Castillo over there. We'll get the Christopher Larez True Green up in the middle. And since we opened one auto pack, let's see the other auto pack. Starting with a Ronald Acuna Jr. We're going to get another base auto here. Trey Cabbage. Base auto of Bernard Moon. So a double auto only pack. Eduardo Beltre and Starlin Nunez. I feel like I've rarely seen double auto only packs. But we got one here with Bernard Moon and Christopher Larez. The deep auto checklists of Bowman Chrome. Getting some hits tonight. Lawrence Butler. Marco Luciano. Rookie of the Year, Jackson Merrill. It came to the league. Naoki Uesawa and Rylan Thomas, who I for a while was thinking that trade of Stanek for Rylan Thomas wasn't really going to be worth it because Stanek didn't really do a ton in the regular season, but he has really, really done well in the postseason for us so far. So I'm happy to donate Rylan Thomas over to Seattle. Has anybody else bought any of the Topps Now relic cards? Sounds like maybe not. Maybe I'm in the minority here. We have a Trey Turner at the beginning. Mookie Betts, my first Bowman, a True Green, another Met hit. Giovanni Rodriguez, number 68 of 99. Ural Perez and Darling Fernandez. Not a single duplicate yet on any of the first Chrome cards. So everybody's getting a share tonight so far. Luis Matos, Jackson Churio rookie, Jose Ramirez and Leo DeVries International Impact, Sebastian Walcott and James Wood. And final pack of box number, we have 5 left, so box number 3. Brian Wu, Bo Bichette, Davil Joseph and Felnine Celestin International Impact, Brock Wilkin, and Emilio Teodo. So at least we started hitting some Rangers. Hopefully that opens the floodgates for your guys, Joey. You have an overturned play at first base. Good to see the replay people in New York getting that one right after messing up the Trey Turner slide into first base yesterday. There is the empty 2 boxes for our 4th master box. Starting off with our first duplicate of a Chrome base, Jose Ramirez and Christian Encarnacion Strand. Our shimmer, Jake Bloss, base shimmer, Adam Serwinski and Heriberto Rincon. So our first duplicates of first Chromes as well. Jake Bloss getting his second card, first refractor of the night. There's our first Ellie. So some different cards on the left side. Luis Robert, Matt Olson, Eduardo Herrera, and Giovanni Rodriguez. So our first Ellie of the night on the board. Ooh, we got some Ohtani action. No wonder they wanted runners on base with Ohtani coming up. Corbin Carroll. Arizona Fall League, Jace Young. Refractor of Jackson Merrill. 2 Jackson Merrill hits now, 186 of 499 on the refractor. And it came to the league, I think was the other one. Mario Baez and Demori Pena. So we are going to see repeats on the first in both boxes in this one. A little bit of all the Jacksons on the board so far. Holiday, Churio with just a base, and Merrill and Holiday both getting refractors. Colton Cowser on the board for the second time. Kyron Paris, Victor Scott the second. There's our second Leo DeVries and Yandel Ricardo. So 2 DeVries on the board. Both base chrome. Tyler Soderstrom rookie. Manny Machado. Reckley and Walcott International Impact. Salas and Colson Montgomery. We have Lawrence Butler. We have a Aqua Lava coming up behind the Las Montes and Jordan Alvarez. It's a Ranger. Evan Carter rookie. Another nice rookie refractor. 114 of 199. Yolfran Castillo and Miguel Palma. I think that might be the first time for the 2 of them, interestingly. So the rookies are absolutely on fire tonight. Carter, Holiday, and Merrill, all with refractors. And Imanaga also had a 25-year anniversary refractor. See, these are our autograph packs. Most likely, we'll put them to the bottom. Let's get some refractor firsts now. Bo Bichette, Kyle Manzardo rookie. Kevin Alcantara on the board for the second time with his My First Bowman card. That's an interesting one. Samuel Basayo and Chase Davis. That's my first time seeing the Kevin Alcantara My First Bowman. Spending a lot of time on cards and not a lot of time trying to get to the major leagues in the last couple years. David Schneider and Jack Leiter rookies. Max Clark, it came to the league. Eduardo Tait and Tink Hentz. Second Tait. Who it sounds like could get a shot if they don't sign Real Muto after next season. I hear some New York City Sirens far in the distance with right before 2 autographs are coming up. Let's see if that helps us like it usually does. Bobby Witt and Andrew Abbott Chrome. Ozzy Albies and Ceddanne Rafaela International Impact. Luis Guanipa and second Elias Medina of the day. As the Sirens come closer, we get closer to our autographs. Andy Rodriguez, Royce Lewis, Miles and Bo Naylor, George Lombard, and Blake Mitchell Chrome. And let's see these autographs right as the police show up. Wyatt Langford on the board. There you go, Joey G. Corey Seager. Oh, boy. Our first Leo DeVries auto in quite some time, right as the Sirens go off in the background. And they bring us good luck again. Pablo Guerrero and Robert Arias Chromes. Leo DeVries auto. First time in at least a few weeks for us. That one will go front and center. Let's see. Let's put that in the front center with Starlin Nunez. We'll sleeve that Wyatt Langford up for Joey. And let's see autograph number 2 from this box. Can we get something true blue? No, blue wave. Marco Luciano. Brian Wu. Blue lava. Looks like a Marlin. Yancory De La Cruz. Third Yancory De La Cruz I've pulled so far this year. Number 6 of 150 there. Dylan Cruz and Riku Nishida. So we got a Dylan Cruz and a De La Cruz back to back. And before we head over to box number 4 of the night, I'm going to shift over our piles and make space for the second half of this break. And as I do that, I'm going to knock the screen over. So definitely our big hit of the night out of that box, the Leo DeVries auto. Some good box distribution so far with everybody, or 3 different collations at least on the board. Everybody getting a chance to get a hit. Let's see what we can do in the next 4 boxes. Ooh, you went 7. I'm trying to think. Who else do we have that hasn't had a rookie card yet that came up in the second half of the season? I feel like they did a pretty good job getting a lot of the rookies, at least in Bowman Chrome or Update this year. What big names do we not have yet? I mean, even Skeens they got an update. I thought they might save Skeens for Series 1. Scott wants that PCA Garbage Pail Kid. I do not believe we have a Garbage Pail Kid out of this case yet, so it should be live. Oh, my God. Oh, did a Dodgers fan just stop them from catching a home run? That's crazy. I'm pretty sure a Dodgers fan just reached over and stopped the Dodgers from robbing a home run. Man, San Diego is good. If the Mets make the next round, I would not look forward to playing either of these teams. Does Eric Wagman? I don't even know who Eric Wagaman is. What team is he on? Is he an Angel? Nolan Arenado. We have a 25-year anniversary coming up. Our Jackson Holiday on the board in base for the first time, adding to his fuchsia. We have a Jordan Lawler rookie, 25th year anniversary. Bryce Eldridge and Christopher Familia on the board for the first time. Let's see our shimmer. He's an Angel. Is he a pitcher? Jose Altuve. We have a purple shimmer coming up behind the Emmett Sheehan. It is a first of Theron Lorenzo, number 17 of 250. Colt Emerson and Drew Jones. Are you kidding me? Fernando Tatis Jr. home run. This is a rout. Six home runs in the game. Wow. Garrett Cole, Carlos Correa. Somebody's car just exploded outside. Jacob Marcy, Yosua Lugo, and Juan Flores. There's the Angels, Rowdy. We have our second Austin Wells. We have a mini diamond of a My First Bowman coming up. That could be something cool. Behind Sterling Thompson, we have Jordan Walker. Interesting. Jordan Walker mini diamond number 18 of 150, My First Bowman. Adelaide Koloki and Lisbel Diaz adding to his green shimmer. So Jordan Walker getting a hit. Did Walker came back up to the majors before the end of the season, right? Or did he not make it back up after his second demotion since being brought up to the majors? He's a third baseman, Wagaman. He wasn't the guy drafted in 2024, was he? You guys didn't rush another draft pick right up to the majors for pretty much a third year in a row. Neto, then Shanawell. Jackson Merrill back on the board. Mason Wynn. We have Marco Luciano and Ronnie Mauricio on the international impact. Edward Lantigua and Emilio Sanchez. Be very curious to see how, well, I guess we'll see what the Mets do with all their free agency moves, Soto and such, but interested to see how Ronnie Mauricio fits into the team next year once he's back from injury after playing pretty well in 2023. We have a Luis Ariz, Yordan Alvarez, Valorio and Rodney International Impact, Andres Arias, and Curly Martha. First time on the board for those two. Should be our autograph packs here. Rush Dana as well. Caden Dana, was he a 2024 Bowman first? Let's see, we have it came to the league behind the Adley Rushman and Jordan Lawler. Evan Carter back on the board with an It Came to the League. Juan Baez and Graylin De La Paz. Oh, that is not a bad situation to be going back to San Diego with Michael King starting. Francisco Lindor. Sal Frelick. My First Bowman, Ethan Salas. Zach DeZenzo and Arjun Namalas. I think that's the second DeZenzo. Interesting that popped up when everything else has been non-duplicates. And Ang Lin, first time on the board for him. Debuted 9-10. He only has Trash Panda cards. Oh, minor league teams. That's awesome. Is that like 3 of 150? Braden Taylor and Roman Anthony. Jazz Chisholm True Blue and an Aaron Judge True Blue so far. So True Blues. And our autographs in box number 5 of 8. So autograph number 9 and autograph number 10. We have a yellow coming up here. I think the yellow's in the autograph spot. Let's see. Alexander Canario. The yellow is Christopher Familia, numbered 59 of 75, and a refractor of Emmett Sheehan behind that with an Adriel Rodney and Fernando Cruz Chrome. Lagging, Joey G. Just refresh the stream. 9% of the time that works. If anybody else is seeing lagging, too, let me know. If I do need to do anything with the stream, I'd like to do it between boxes, or I always do it between boxes. So let me know if anybody else is having issues with the stream and if a refresh fixes it. Okay, let me know if refreshes don't work. I'll wait a second just to hear back from some people. And if I need to restart the stream, I'll do it right after our next pack. Autograph number 10, we have a base, Josh Young. Our second, Paul Skeens. Our next autograph is a Ramon Landetta, the auto only in this set. Ariel Digo, and there's our first Paulinho Santana. So you're on the board with some Paulinhos. All right. For those of you who are saying it keeps lagging, just let me know if just confirm that refreshing does not help. And if I need to restart the stream, I will do it before we get on to box number 7. Anthony says it's good now. Rowdy says good now. Jimmy says good now. Chris refreshed so far, so good. All right, yeah. I don't know why that happens sometimes, but it seems like the refresh always fixes it. Good. All right, cool. We'll continue on to box number 7 then. Thank you guys for confirming that. So a nice familia. I'd say we got our 3 big hits on the board next to each other up there. The DeVries base auto, the Familia yellow auto, and the Starlin Nunez refractor auto. Any Detroit hits? Any specific players from Detroit? I'd probably be better be able to tell you if you a specific player than the whole team. All right, we have our empty boxes for number 7. What was I going to say? It's interesting. I've seen a lot of Detroit Tigers hats around New York City all of a sudden. Can't remember ever seeing Detroit Tigers hats. I don't know if it's all tourists just excited or if there's a lot of Tigers fans around New York. We have a shimmer coming up behind the Juan Soto and Jung-Ho Lee. It is a first, and it is Naoki Iwasawa, Ethan Salas, and Roman Anthony. So, Joey, in case you missed it while we were refreshing, you were refreshing the stream, Paulinho is on the board finally. We have a Johan Rojas. We have a Leo DeVries hit here. I haven't seen any Bowman Ascensions yet this year, but there's my first one, and it's a Leo DeVries. We have a purple first of Lisbel Diaz having himself a night, 196 of 250. Sheneng Lin and Colt Emerson. So Lisbel Diaz with a green shimmer and a purple now. Leo DeVries having a good night with a base auto and a Bowman Ascension. I believe we can call the Bowman Ascension a case hit or maybe just an SP. All right, we have Evan Carter getting another hit, Tyler Black getting another hit, Benny Montgomery, Arizona Fall League, Luis Baez, and Jose Castro. I don't know how many more collations there are. I think we got a little bit of everybody so far. Trying to think if there's anybody we've missed. Julio Rodriguez, Eslevis Basabe, Kevin Alcantara, his 3rd card of the night, Drew Jones, and Adalai Kaloki. Aldalai Kaloki. Realized the other day I've been saying his name wrong. Dominic Canzone and Ronnie Mauricio. Marco Luciano and Ronnie Mauricio. Lisbel Diaz again and Edward Lantigua. I believe that's now 4 Lisbel Diaz's on the board. Haven't seen any Ashedri. I think we had one Ashedri. No Sprout, though. Refractor coming up of a twin. Probably a pro. Vladimir Guerrero, Fernando Cruz and Alexander Canario. Carlos Correa, numbered to 499. Braylon Brazaban and Victor Hurtado. Okay. This is just a home run derby in LA now. Oh, I think I just opened one of the auto packs, and it's going to be a gold shimmer. What do we, or a gold mini diamond, actually. What do we have coming up here? Freddie Freeman. Riley Green, good luck, everybody. What is this? 2 of 50. Jordan Lawler, my first Bowman autograph. Pretty cool hit for the Jordan Lawler spot. Eduardo Herrera and Giovanni Rodriguez. So Jordan Lawler getting a nice hit there. Gold autograph, my first Bowman. Hate that it's a sticker, but still a good looking card and a good low numbered card there. Yeah, sure. I could do that. Good call. Good call, Rowdy. Joe, you got the Lawler tonight? We got you a hit. We were due for you. All right, Henry Davis. Our second auto from here is going to be a refractor, so 2 color again. Mike Trout. Second autograph is Elias Medina, number to 499. Emilio Sanchez and Ariel Digo. So we get an Elias Medina to 499 and a Jordan Lawler gold mini diamond My Bowman first auto in this box. Not a bad way to do the autos in this one. That is our low numbered autograph of the night. Another Shota Imanaga on the board. Ellie De La Cruz, it came to the league. And we have another hit here. Mini Diamonds again. This time, Gladiators of the Diamonds. And it is Harry Ford. Number 2 of 150 there. Paulinho Santana back on the board. And Zach DeZenzo back on the board. So DeZenzo, Ellie, Paulinho, Harry Ford all getting hits there. Second hit for Harry Ford. We get a shimmer of him before. And now we've added a Gladiators of the Diamond mini diamond. Ellie adding to his base chrome with that. It came to the league. Let's see. Bowman cards are really nice. I pulled the Skeens the other day. Yes, SM. We are more or less exclusively Bowman breakers here. So big Bowman fans. Feel like it gives everybody the best chance to get their value in these boxes. We have a Noelvi Marte, Ozzy Albies, Rafael Devers, my first Bowman, Mario Baez, and Demori Pena. And you never know when you're going to get a cheap prospect who nobody knows about yet, who turns into a monster in a couple of years. We have a Hunter Goodman, Mookie Betts, Shohei and Yamamoto International Impact. We have 2 of those now, so we'll split those between those 2 owners. Braden Taylor and Arjun. And final pack of box number 6. 2 more boxes after this. I think I had my count off before. Nolan Shanoel, Christian Yelich, Ariel Castro, and Brando Mayea, Colson Montgomery, and Pablo Guerrero finishes off box number 6. Box number 7 now coming up. I think I said 7 before that one. I think I missed your message, Joey G. I'll be on. Not that one though. All right, we got the playoffs over for the day. I'll flip back to the NFL game to finish off this break. We'll have some Cowboys and Steelers in the background for the rest of this one. Wow, 6-3. What a game. Thriller in Pittsburgh going to half. 6-3. All right, empty box 1. Empty box number 2. And we have box number 7 open. Guess it could have been somewhat predictable. This Cowboy-Steeler game could have been a low score. We have a Willie Abreu, Jordan Westberg, A.J. Smith-Shaver, Luis Baez, and Jose Castro. So I think that's our third Castro. So potentially third time seeing whatever collation that was from. Our second LE, we have a gold and a shimmer coming up here. The shimmer is Jacob Gonzalez. The true gold, lots of potential here with the Orioles logo. Jordan Westberg. Jordan Westberg, number 12 of 50 on the true gold. Eduardo Tait and Tink Hence. So 3 Taits. Good looking Jordan Westberg hit. Shame the Orioles, with all those rookies on that team, are not in the playoffs anymore. Would have loved to see an Orioles-Yankees series. I was talking to one of my clients, and they were saying they also would have loved to see the Orioles playing against the Yankees with how poorly they played in the second half. Got 50 cards top loaded already in this one. Keeping it moving. 1 gold in this box already. Another Shohei Ohtani on the board. 3rd or 4th time we've seen said Ohtani's name. Everson Pereira, Chase DeLauder, Arizona Fall League, Braylon Brazaban, and Victor Hurtado on base chrome. Luis Robert, Matt Olson, James Triantos, the insert only, going to the insert only lot. George Lombard and Blake Mitchell, slow pack there. Nick Gonzalez, I think it's the first time I've said Nick Gonzalez's name. Kyle Harrison, maybe the second. Fernando Cruz and Alexander Canario, international impact. Eduardo Herrera and Giovanni Rodriguez, definitely said those names a couple times already. I know. What's going on, everybody? I would have thought we would have had a lot of chatter tonight with all the playoff excitement going on. We have a Corbin Carroll, Tyler Soderstrom. I know we are missing a lot of our regular breakers tonight, so maybe that's why. But let's see, Luis Guanipa and Jose Perdomo, international impact. Adam Serwinski and Heriberto Rincon. Usually I can't even keep up with all the messages flying through in the chat today. Been able to focus on the cards. Maybe everybody's been out drinking all day and they can't figure out how to type messages. Out drinking all day watching playoffs. Lane Thomas. There's another Aaron Judge. There's an Arjun Namala. It came to the league. Ethan Salas and Colson Montgomery. But I was thinking that too, Jimmy. No Meb tonight. We got Chris in the room. Let's see. No Brian. No Bobby. Wyatt Langford rookie. Corbin Carroll, my first Bowman. And Jose Altuve on the refractor to 499 with a Miguel Palma in the back. At least 2 Wyatt Langfords. Jose Altuve there. The Detroit player was Caden. Oh, yeah. So no Clayton Campbell's yet. He is an auto only and a tough one to pull. How'd everybody survive the fantasy football life today? We have Josh Chisholm, Chris Bryant, Ariel Castro, and Brando Mayea, International Impact, Pablo Guerrero, and Robert Arias, at least the third time for each of those two. Colt Keith. Have we said Colt Keith's name yet? I don't know. Might have been a quiet one so far for Colt Keith, too. Corey Seager, Davis Schneider, Christian Vaccaro and Lazaro Montes, International Impact, Dylan Cruz, and Riku Nishida. And let's see our next 2 autographs. Finally one after going 1 and 3, Chris. Let's see what we have. Oh, we have an extra card because there was a missing one in the last pack. So nice of them to replace that. And it's a Garbage Pail Kids. All right, everybody, good luck. We have our case hit. Garbage Pail Kids behind Manny Machado. Ethan Salas. Sports Card Salas. I love that they seemingly didn't know anything about Ethan Salas. So they just put his face in a sports card for the Garbage Pail Kids. And we have a Justin Robleski, Dodgers pitching prospect. Leo DeVries first, Yandel Ricardo, and Yolfran Castillo. So a lot to sleeve up from that one. Ricardo, DeVries on the board in base for the third time. Yolfran Castillo. Ethan Salas, the GPK. And Justin Robleski. So far, every case we've opened, we've had a Garbage Pail Kids hit. Congrats to the Ethan Salas spot, getting that one. Let's see. Let's keep the Lisbel Diaz up here. Pull the Judge down. Move the Nunez over, and we'll have front and center two Garbage Pail or 2 Padres hits on a night where the Padres had lots of hits in LA. The Leo DeVries base auto and the Ethan Salas Garbage Pail Kids. Lot of rookie hits tonight for sure. Nothing big off season coming up, Anthony. Scott, that's your first Garbage Pail. Congrats, Scott, on getting that one. And our other autograph from this box, True Blue, and it's a Met, Paul Goldschmidt. Adolis Garcia. The Met is Ronnie Mauricio on the True Blue. Whoever has the Ronnie Mauricio spot tonight, we may have to have a conversation about this card. 106 of 150. I might be willing to buy this one off of whoever had the Mauricio spot. Demori Pena and Mario Baez. The blue on that blue Ronnie Mauricio card is looking pretty nice for the Met injured rookie. Beauty of a Ronnie Mauricio there. Love his signature too. The big looping Y. Ronnie M. And one more box to go tonight. Good luck to everybody. Final box. That one was a real nice one. We got our GPK. We got a beautiful blue on blue Ronnie Mauricio autograph. One box after getting the gold Jordan Lawler autograph. So things are looking pretty good tonight. Not exactly as crazy as last week when we pulled a patch auto of, who was it? Jackson Merrill orange and Bobby Witt orange in the same break. That was crazy. But this one also looking good tonight. Not potentially our top break of the year like last week was, but a nice one. We got Snoop Dogg at the game. Why not? Where isn't Snoop Dogg? We have our empty final mini box of the night. Anybody want to try and make a call for their for the final autographs of the night? We haven't had anybody make any calls yet tonight. Marcus Simeon. There's our first junior Caminero in the last box. 25th anniversary, Dylan Cruz, Yasser Soler, and Max Clark. So I believe that's going to be some new cards coming out there. Our first Caminero. And I believe our first Yasser Soler. Dylan Cruz adding another hit to his lot tonight. Couple nice Dylan Cruz, including a Gladiators of the Diamond. Yamamoto sneaking on the board in the last box. Yeah, Zach Yeloff. Ben Rice on the Shimmer. Might be the first time I said his name too. Graylin De La Paz and Juan Baez. So these firsts we've definitely seen at least one other time. Baez and De La Paz. Yamamoto on the board for the first time. Red Ashedri, Chris making the call. Not an angel, that's for sure, says Rowdy. We've hit a decent number of Ben Rices. I don't think I've pulled any Ben Rice ink yet, but we've had a number of Ben Rice refractors pulled. Yuki Matsui. Matsui's not on the postseason roster, right? Nolan Arenado, Jace Young, Arizona Fall League, Jacob Wilson, and another Shen-Eng Lin. He had none for a while, and now he has 3. Fernando Tatis. We have an Arizona Fall League of Jacob Berry, and we have a Fuchsia Nolan Arenado, numbered to 299. Aiden Miller and Hurston Waldrop. I forgot who our Phillies fan was, but Aiden Miller, another guy that I'm not looking forward to seeing playing in Philadelphia at the major league level sometime soon. Do they clear out Alec Bohm to make space for him? Bryce Harper, a thorn in my side this weekend. Jason Dominguez on the board with a rookie. Rafael and Albies, Eldridge and Familia. I think that might be the first time on the board for Dominguez. So we're getting a lot of new firsts. I mean, a lot of new rookies in this last box. Jackson Holiday back on the board. Garrett Cole. Jefferson Caro and Luis Lara, International Impact, goes to the insert-only lot. Drew Jones and Colt Emerson. Let's see. These are our final 2 auto packs. We'll save them for the end. See if we can get an Angel. See if we can get a Ranger. We have an Austin Riley. Heston Kjerstad. Jung-Ho Lee, another nice card. It came to the league. Andres Arias and Curly Martha. Second time on the board for each of them. Jung-Ho Lee having another nice night after having a nice night last week. Luis Ariz. Yordan Alvarez, my first Bowman of Mason Wynn. Edward Lantigua and Emilio Sanchez. And we have 4 packs and 2 autographs left. Good luck, everybody. Ooh, we got some color here. Gavin Williams. We have a yellow coming up. We have Luis Angel Acuna and Ronald Acuna Jr. and a first of Rylan Thomas, number 72 of 75 on the yellow. yellow, Rylan Thomas, Adriel Rodney, and Fernando Cruz on the chromes. Two nice ones there in chrome. So one more nice low-numbered refractor there for Rylan Thomas. Richard, yeah, Colt Keith. I'm shocked we didn't get any Colt Keith. Ooh, what is this? Alexander Canario. Colin Houck adding an autograph. This is the first baseball factory card I've seen so far in 2023 Bowman Chrome. So we'll get an extra auto tonight. And I don't remember if these were always on card. I feel like they used to be sticker autos, the baseball factory cards. So the All-American game, Colin Houck auto. Jackson Churio and Ethan Salas getting the international impact. Ariel Digo and Paulinho Santana. So 3 Paulinhos on the board now. And a cool hit for Colin Houck. Haven't seen one of these since last year. Looking good there in the baseball factory hit. All right, final 2 packs of the break, everybody. Good luck on these last couple hits. We have a gold mini diamond coming up here, and then a refractor auto, or maybe this is going to be a gold auto. It is going to be a gold auto. All right, behind the Carlos Correa, it is an Ariel Rodney gold mini diamond auto, 46 of 50. My first Rodney auto. Congrats to the owner of that spot tonight. And behind it, a Rafael Devers refractor with an Aldalai Koloki and Lisbel Diaz. So really nice hit there for what is probably going to be our final color autograph of the night. A beauty there with the gold Rodney. It's our lowest on-card auto of the night. And final pack, final auto of the night. We will recap the hits after this. We do have Brian ripping on Thursday and Friday, half casers this week. I will be away for at least next week. And then I'll see if I can get a break posted for the following Sunday. But no break next Sunday. We will probably be back the Sunday after that. We have a Curtis Mead rookie. And you're not going home empty-handed, Richard. There's Colt Keith sneaking in the final pack. Yosua Lugo and Juan Flores, a couple more Angels for Rhodey. And our last auto of the night, another D-back, Abdias De La Cruz. First time that I've opened an Abdias De La Cruz autograph. He's actually been playing really well since I think he was a 2023 Bowman first. Had a really good season this year. So Abdias De La Cruz pulling ink. All right, let's leave that up, and then let's recap our hits from the break tonight. After Richard snuck his hit in on that last pack. All right, for anybody signing off, I appreciate everybody who joined this one. Like I mentioned, we'll be back on Thursday and Friday, and then 2 Sundays from now. So starting off the recap with Paulinho Santana getting 1, 2, and did I not sleeve up to top load the third one later? But we did have 3 Paulinho Santanas. We have 1 Jason Dominguez, 1 Yamamoto, 2 Otanis, Eduardo Tait, 1, 2, and 3 Eduardo Taits, 1 Ellie De La Cruz, 2 Paul Skeens, Leo DeVries twice, Ellie De La Cruz. Oh, Ellie De La Cruz had 2, not 1. And 1 Perdomo, 1 Emil Morales. Continuing through the recap. We start with the Obvious De La Cruz base auto. Rafael Devers with the refractor. Our, what is the 17th? No, how many boxes? 8? Yeah, 17th auto of the break. Colin Houck. So have extra autos in both of our last 2 breaks. Rylan Thomas with the yellow. Arenado Fuchsia. Ben Rice Shimmer. Leo DeVries. Oop. There was another base of Leo DeVries. Should have been in that pile. Aaron Judge, True Blue. Justin Robleski, base auto. Altuve Refractor. Jacob Gonzalez Shimmer. Jordan Westberg on the gold rookie. Harry Ford Gladiators of the Diamond Mini Diamond. Ellie De La Cruz, it came to the league. Elias Medina Refractor Auto. Carlos Correa Refractor. Lisbel Diaz Purple. Leo DeVries Bowman Ascension hit. Nayuki Uesawa Shimmer. Ramon Landetta base first auto. Emin Sheehan Refractor. Christopher Lorez green auto. Jazz Chisholm True Blue. Jordan Walker Mini Diamond My First Bowman. Theron Lorenzo Purple Shimmer. Yancori De La Cruz Blue Wave Auto. Evan Carter Teal Lava. Jackson Merrill Refractor. Jake Bloss Shimmer. Giovanni Rodriguez Green. Jackson Merrill, it came to the league. Bernard Moon Base Auto. Emilio Sanchez Purple. Felnian Celestin Purple Shimmer. Gladiators of the Diamond Dylan Cruz. Jung-Ho Lee. Aqua Lava. Quincy Scott Speckle Auto. Pete Crow Armstrong Refractor. Harry Ford Shimmer. Pascanel Ferreras Base Auto. Edward Lantigua, Green Reptilian, our only Reptilian of the night. Nafi Castillo, Purple Auto. Jackson Holiday, Fuchsia Rookie. Lisbel Diaz, Green Shimmer. Ronnie Mauricio, Blue on Blue Auto. Let's see. Let's go Starlin Nunez. Top 7 hits here, all very nice. Starlin Nunez, Refractor Auto. Christopher Familia, Yellow Auto. And let's go GPK, Ethan Salas, Ariel Rodney, the gold mini diamond auto number 250, Jordan Lawler on the My First Bowman auto, gold mini diamond auto number 2 of 50, and Leo DeVries getting the base auto tonight. All right, everybody, thank you again for joining tonight's break, and we will catch you back here later in the week. Have a good start to the week.